What began 3.5 months ago has all built to this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. We could be in for another one here today. Today, the battle to decide the championship in the Big 12 Conference. It's the Texas Tech Red Raiders and the Oklahoma Sooners. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Joel Klatt and Holly Rose patrolling the sidelines for us today. Hey, Holly.
Checking in with the Texas Tech head coach before the game. His message to his team was, this is much more than just a top 15 matchup. He understands that whoever wins this game has a chance to shape the playoff bracket. And while they don't want to keep their eyes on that big prize and take it one play at a time, he wants his team to know what's on the line here today. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. To throw, it's Hammond. First play taking a deep shot. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And this time it's complete. Look out, he's breaking free. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened. Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Caught near the sticks. It's Simmons. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot him short of the 35.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on 3rd down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
And the Red Raiders pick up first down yards to keep the drive going. Looking to throw, it's Hammond. With the catch, it's Dickey. Here he goes. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Wow, Chris, they come out of the gate swinging, and like Mike Tyson said, this defense, you've got to plan until you get punched in the face. Well, consider that the first punch to the face. Beautiful throw by the quarterback and a huge gain for the offense.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the offense is trying to hit him with just a quick run right in the middle to try to get across the goal line, and the defense is having none of that. I think they might have to go play action here. It just seems like this defensive line is too stout in the middle.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Trying to find the end zone off the right side, and they'll get him down that time.
Well, that's going to bring up 3rd and goal, and now this offense has a decision to make. Do you stay on the ground, or do you try to throw this ball into the end zone? I personally believe you got to understand, do you have 4 downs or not? If you don't, you need to throw the football. If you're willing to go for it on 4th down, this might be a time to try to hit him with another run.
Here's a run call on 3rd and goal. And they'll make the tackle, but he'll bring up 4th down. They are in field goal range.
Chris, to me, this is not a terribly difficult decision. I think you go for this here on 4th down. Even if you don't get it in the end zone, they've got to start their first possession of the game inside their own 3. I think that's a win for you. You go for the 6 right here.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Defense is coming after him. He's forced out of bounds short of the goal line. A 4th down stop. He did not get the 4th down yardage.
Well, this is the risk you run. You're going to be this aggressive on the opening series of the game, and they don't get it. And now the momentum is clearly on the other side. What a great job by that defense. And now if I'm the offense going on the field, I'm going to be aggressive right away. In this sudden change environment, why not take a shot? In the first couple of plays, I think they put the ball in the air.
And it's incomplete. Even in a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, they get more speed on the field. You bring in an extra defensive back and swap him out for a linebacker. Now you got 5 secondary players on the field. This nickel defense now can just pursue the ball. And look, as the quarterback is trying to scramble and get on the outside, they've just got more bodies available to him, and they create the stop.
Good coverage there. 0 gain on the return. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And here's the handoff. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. It's Hammond. Looking deep to the right side. He's got it near the end zone. It's a foot race. They won't catch it. Touchdown, Texas Tech. And they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. A draw to the back. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
The key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down of going up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Dumps a short throw down to the running back. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. The Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They'll try to run for the first down. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. The punt team making their way on the field.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Scanning the field, it's Hammond. Grab down the middle, it's Dickey. Look out, he's got space ahead. Muscles past the defender. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. It's Texas Tech on top right now. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
So a huge play to start the drive and get in scoring position, but now it's third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Chris, I think he just took his eyes off it, trying to get that run after the catch, because they throw this short of the goal line. It's third and goal, and he's got to run for it. And I think he just peeks up at the defense, trying to find where his route, his lane is in a run after the catch situation. I think that's what led to the drop.
It's fourth and goal from the 5, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it. To the air, it's Hammond. Looking to the end zone. The pass falls incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. A crucial stop by this defense, and we'll see if the offense regrets not trying a field goal there.
Well, we know this coach is going to be aggressive, and this time it just doesn't pan out for him. As a quarterback, you've got to throw the ball with great timing down in the red zone and near the goal line. You can see those windows are just tighter. They cannot hook up, and it's a huge fourth down stop. Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for some space. It's Robinson. That run moves the ball to the 13-yard line. So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down.
Well, you know this head coach told his offensive play caller that he's got 2 snaps here to get the first down. You throw it on third and 1, you come right back and run the football on fourth and 1.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. And the runner takes off to his right. Well, a tackle made, but it's enough for a 1st down.
Defense was ready for this. They only give up 2 yards. The bad part, it was 4th and 1. 1st down offense. This running back has done a great job all day long of just getting what he needs to get.
And the Sooners lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Breaks him. And here he goes. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. The Sooners come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. They bring him down after a short gain there. After the play, we'll get a stoppage here. There's an injured Sooner down. Looks like it's their senior quarterback, the last guy they can afford to lose. We'll get an update from Holly as soon as we can. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab by the receiver. Touchdown, Sooners. Great connection there for 6 points.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hudson. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And looking to throw now on 1st down. A short completion of the tight end. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a 1st down. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver drill. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch.
Back to pass. It's Hammond. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout.
The key to these curl routes is a wide receiver understanding space and the zone defense. Watch as he hooks up and gives his numbers to his quarterback. And then it's about the quarterback understanding the read, getting that flat defender out of the way, and throwing the football on time. It looks simple, but that's really good execution.
Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
Kicked it too far. It lands in the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. It's a draw. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
As an O-line, you've got to do a better job of protecting your quarterback. I know they don't get to him with a hit or a sack, but here the timing of the play is clearly affected, and it leads to an incompletion.
On third down, he drops to throw. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
I tell you, you got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on first and second. He's got to be great in situations, and one of those situations that I think about is third down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on fourth.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. To throw, it's Hammond. Coming after him. Pulls it in. It's Joyner. The completion sets him up just a yard for the marker here on second down. Looking for a receiver. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. And they pick up the first on the ground. The Red Raiders pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Well, Chris, if you want to win in the playoffs, you've got to be a good third down team. And here early in this game, they're able to get into 3rd and short and convert and move the chains. This is something to watch the rest of the game. Can they have 1st and 2nd down success and put them in position for an easy conversion?
Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's running out of time here. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to roam. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. And Texas Tech wants a timeout here. That's their first. They'll have 2 more to work with before halftime. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Makes a quick grab. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Dropping back, it's Hammond. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. And the Red Raiders are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout here. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. Minna's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Red Raiders will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the 3rd quarter. And the pressure's on. He's hit just before the throw.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Chris, they keep trying to throw the football, and there is zero rhythm in this passing game. It looks like the quarterback is in the backfield, and he's seeing ghosts. In his mind, it looks like he's facing 16 defenders. He's got no idea where to go with the ball.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? To throw, it's Mateer. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
Chris, one of the things that goes most overlooked when you're talking about the pass rush is the coverage. And here, in particular in man, they're taking away the quick and easy throw, forcing the quarterback to hold the football and allowing that rush to get home. It's a beautiful job with a combination of coverage and rush working together.
He goes out of bounds inside the 45. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Handoff to the back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
What a really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier and a great tackle in the backfield.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Here comes the pressure. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
No mystery who they're looking to on 3rd down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy 1st down.
Dropping back, it's Hammond. Here comes the rush. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. We go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football. When you have a guy like that you rely on the outside, you can ride that to a victory.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Pass caught. Can he get in? Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
They're trying to get some yards after the catch here, but that is an excellent job of open field tackling by this defense. But they better be ready because this is clearly go-for-it range on 4th down.
The offense stays on the field, of course. It's 4th down and inches. Did not make 1st down yardage. A huge turnover on downs. They're not able to convert on 4th down.
Tremendous job by this defense. Their gap control is sound. They're flying to the football, and then they're making the play. These guys, in particular up front, look at them just extend off these blocks, and they're able to make the stop. It's a nice game, but at this point in the game, they need to get some chunk plays down the field. This quarterback is going to have to start taking some chances against this secondary.
Open field ahead. He's in the clear. They can't stop him. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? At the 10 now. Touchdown, Oklahoma. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
They were just too greedy on defense, Chris. They saw their opportunity to create a big play, maybe back them up even further, create great field position. But because of that, they did not have any levels of defense. And once there was a crease, now it's gone. This back does a great job with vision. The O-line won. And once he was in the open field, he was gone. Touchdown and a huge run.
First play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Hammond. Looking deep downfield to the left. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, all game we've seen this defense fly around, and they're doing it again here. Just great contact, great physicality right at the catch point. It has been so difficult for this offense to find open space, create any rhythm. This has been a really tough day.
Second down after the incompletion. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Delivers quickly to the left side. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And they jump on top here in the second half. Might have to try the extra point. The extra point makes it a 17-14 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed off. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. To the air, it's Mateer. The sure hands, it's Robinson. And they make the stop in what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. It's Texas Tech on top right now, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They're going to run it. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
They look to throw it here on second down. Quick completion to the tight end. Breaks into the clear. And he goes out right near the 45-yard line.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
The Sooners are on the move here. He'll hand it off. He's got some space. Look out. Now here he goes. Powering through a tackle. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Sooners. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
That is just a great offensive series when they needed it most, and they set themselves up to allow that run game to just punch it in right near the goal line. That is a great job. I tell you what, execution at its finest.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Looking downfield, it's Hammond. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And moves the ball to the 37 for a first down. And the quarterback features the wide receiver. Has been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about beat, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those three together. Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own side. Press coverage now from the secondary. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Touchdown, Texas Tech. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
You dream of these scenarios as a quarterback and as an offense. You're down. You've got to drive the field and put the ball in the end zone, and they're able to do it right here. What a great drive, great execution. They're able to take the lead.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, and the pass kept the defense off balance and route to a touchdown. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Sooners looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's third down and 3. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. Hits the running back in the flat. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on third down.
He shreds the tackle. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
That is a perfect start to this drive for this quarterback. He's 3 for 3, and now he needs to start locating those wide receivers that are down the field. Find the seams and
football's loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
They are so fortunate that they're able to jump on that fumble, and somebody's got to get to this running back and tell him to calm down. Ball security is at a premium in these big games. He's got to start holding on to the football.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Using his legs, it's Robinson. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Oh, they're having some real issues here with ball security. This running back already fumbled, and now he puts it on the ground again. They are so fortunate. Look at the bounce right back to him. He's able to recover, but I think that they need to make a switch. You cannot
get the throw off. He's taken down, but a huge play at this stage of the game.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Chris, they can't punt here. They can't guarantee that they get this ball back if they kick it away. So here it is. Here's the game. It's fourth down. Got to convert.
This might be for the ball game. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. A heartbreaking end to the drive for this offense with a championship on the line. And, Joe, is that the stop that's going to deliver the championship to the other side?
Well, it's not technically over, but, man, that door is almost completely shut. What a great stop by that defense. Beautiful call by the coordinator. Great execution by these players. That's certainly a play they're going to remember for a long time. This is exactly what they need to do here. Milk the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep this game clock running, and if it is, as a quarterback, I'm not snapping this ball on the next play until it's inside of 4 seconds on the play clock. That's how you manage this game.
Looking to pass. It's Hammond. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Makes the grab. It's Simmons. They get him down, but that first time will be decisive and give us our new conference champs. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Oh, look out, he's going to... And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to clinch the conference championship. So with the lead secured,